Little bit of duck step to start the day. Can't do wrong with that, eh? I've rode a little bit up. Oh, he'll know. We'll turn around and go down a little bit. And whisk myself away to the start of ODivaZ. Getting the pen so people don't worry. Where's our leader? I'm leading today. Only because I didn't set up the rota for July soon enough. I asked the question last week and then didn't do anything about it. So I'm up this week. Charisse next week and the week after, and then Angela for the last 2 weeks of the month. Piddly little 1.2 kilometre ride. Alright, let's go to France. Yeah, I'm really surprised that my legs aren't sore this morning. Really surprised. When I could feel it in the muscles when I was coming to the bottom of the tower after the first ascent. Really surprised. Pleasantly so. I don't know. I mean, people seem surprised that, you know, I'll get sore after climbing a tower when muscles in a completely different way. But, hey. I did think about going in the hot tub today if things were a little worse than they are. But, well, I guess I don't really need an excuse to go in the hot tub. Do some Greg laps. I don't personally. It's the one in work. Yeah, I'm 4 miles from the office. I've walked it before now. Yeah. Distance to the office has stayed pretty constant, except for when we were up near the airport. It was a bit further then. We moved a few times. There's Brooke taking his immediate coffee stop. Oh, I'm sure there will be, Katie. So my legs don't get any stiffer than what they are now. It'll be okay if they do. That does sound like a good plan, Katie. Reason to go to work. I was thinking about working from home today, but bunch of meetings this morning. The hot tub's open this morning. I just take my computer, put it at the side of the hot tub, have all the meetings in the hot tub. How about that? Should I do that? Yeah. Bill's just got home from her trip and confirmed that she's received her package. That guy back. He stopped, and now he's off the back. Oh well. my headset does have quite reasonable noise suppression. But... oh, hey, look what we've got already. More quacks. So Hill said that she's going to hang the larger TeamODZ thingy with a swift bite. I know, right? 500 more quacks. We're going quackers. I know, right? One of these days I will create a playlist which is just duckstep all the way through. And then, Katie, it is your job on that stream to figure out how many quacks we've had. I bet you would be if I did it. It should be Nick's job. I think we'd get rid of Nick if we did that, and we don't want that. I'd have to create an alternate soundtrack so people could choose whether they had duckstep or whether they had something else. Yeah, usually it's the other way around, isn't it, Katie? No, it's starting to spread out a bit. I've warned them now, though. And I am doing a bit over the prescribed 2.3. So. Yes, Jamel. What's your buddy? Green. Cool. Katie says, good morning, Jamel.
Good morning, Katie.
You're, what time did you go to bed last night, Jamel?
12:30.
Yeah. Eyes are looking a little puffy. I mean, if I'm being honest, you know,
Yeah,
man to man here.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Job asked me to start coming in earlier, so here I am,
Oh.
waking up earlier.
Well, I guess that's a benefit for us.
Yeah, not a benefit for my sleep. Yes, when I come down.
Yeah, Katie's right. You've missed Duck Step. We've had it on twice already. Oh, okay.
I heard it. Yeah,
So he didn't miss it, Katie. Yeah.
it was good. I
Yeah.
can't lie though, I do miss the old intro, but the new one's good too.
Yeah. I do like the Break of Dawn, which is what the original one was.
Yeah, it had been the song for so long that it just reminded me. It's like that's the ODivaZ song. Like,
I know, right? And it was the same when before I had to switch the music up. Always had the same intro. All streamers who streamed to TeamODZ Live would use that same track to as the intro. So, just as you said, it's it just reminds you of getting on the bike and riding.
no.
That's right, Katie. No outro with it. Well, there is an outro, but you just have to switch to Facebook or YouTube. And I can't remember what I did yesterday. I can't remember whether I did duck step or... I think I did duck step, actually. Yes, I did do duck step yesterday, because it woke me up when I started OBS this morning. Oh, I haven't used my feather. There we go. Let's get that used. I'm working, Charlie.
What's up, Shelly? Where's the shot sleep, dude?
Yeah. No, I've had a couple of reminders already. Pulmonologist appointments today. It's this afternoon. So I climbed a tower yesterday, Yamel. I should send you photographs. Yeah. At one point...
Was it wobbling at the top?
They're a little wobbly at the top, yeah. You don't really feel that wobble. Because basically it's just reacting to your movements. And the only time you feel it really if there's someone else on the tower as well. And they're moving around. Because then it's reacting to their movements and you feel those. But so I was the only one on the tower yesterday, but I'm sat on top of the plate, right at the top of the tower. And I'm trying to fix a connection to an antenna that is like 3 feet outside the center of the tower. So
that's a lean right there.
Oh, I was laid backwards.
You had to. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you flying like I said yesterday. You out there with the arms out.
That was me, basically. Yeah, I was sat on the top there, just lay out backwards.
Backwards instead. Okay, that makes sense. Does that mean you use like the bottom half of your legs as your leverage to stay up or whatever while you're doing it? Or are you
no, so I'm relying on my my harness. So normally have I got fall arresters hooked onto the hook behind my neck. So they're my. You hope you don't have to use those, but yeah. I've also got rebar hooks, which are on D-rings just below my ribs each side. So I've got those hooked onto the mast itself at the top of the tower. So basically, I'm relying on those to hold me and bear my weight, and they allow me then to use both of my hands.
it's AI.
Yeah. It's my
I like it.
That's a common typo for me, trying to capitalize I. I should just
Yeah.
type lowercase I and let it auto-correct it.
Auto, yeah. Because that was funny. Let AI.
Yeah, thanks, Katie. Thanks for the ride on, Katie. Still got 7 ahead of the fence right now. Yep, nearly through them, Katie. Nearly through the intestines. I don't think we'll get to do them a second time. We might get close.
Morning, Nikita.
Nikita? Oh, look, I've got another feather. The intestines. I don't know, Katie. I always seem to get dropped in the intestines. When we're going the other direction, at least. Ooh, that person just made it. Who's that? Yeah. I mean, I'm patient, Katie, but my patience has some boundaries. And they can't say they weren't warned. I even gave them an extra reset. Might just take me a coffee stop.
Not many of us on yet, Shelly, so kind of dead. But it is a good morning.
Hey, come on, Shelley.
Andy says good morning, though. Yeah, they say good morning. Yeah, he knows. I I just want to let y'all know y'all got a response for more than just me.
I could go for that, Katie. A day in bed. You just go back to bed, take my computer with me, work from bed. I used to do that when I was recovering from COVID. I could, except it's really warm upstairs, so that's another benefit of going to work, I guess. You get to sit in an air-conditioned office rather than a house that it's got to be hotter than what it is for the air conditioning to go on.
Sounds like you need to change your thermostat thingy.
No, that's the only reason the air conditioning doesn't go on is because Mrs. Lawton doesn't want it on. And
nice.
I'm not changing my wife.
Yeah, she said that's the temperature I like.
Yeah, well, that could be like last week, Katie. And I was so sure that I booked my appointment for the day after. And I hadn't. Well, I realised that I had like 20 minutes to get ready. Don't make the appointment.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Greg. 2 days on the run, we're lucky. It was yesterday. Oh yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, tower climbing went really well.
Good.
So I knew I needed to climb it at least twice. And I'm coming down after the first ascent and I'm thinking, my legs are going to be sore tomorrow. But so I got home. I was late home. I got ready for bed. Just before I went in bed, I got on the foam roller, and they don't feel too bad this morning. I was saying to you, Mel, that at one point, I'm working on a connector that's 3 feet out at the top of the tower. So I'm sat on the plate at the top of the tower with the mast in between my legs and my feet hanging off the other side of the plate. And I'm leaning out on the side of the tower. So I've got both hands and the connectors right above my face. If I remember when I'm done, I'll send you some photographs.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And if we end on the climb, Katie, I'll just leave the fence off and let them have at it.
Oh, is this the lady ad now? The diva ad?
Well, I won't do a commentary for this one though.
Ah. Yeah. It'd be cool if you did though, but just for the women this time.
I've done that a few times on the ebb. I followed the women instead of just following the fastest time.
Yeah.
I need a few more women involved to do that though.
True.
The last couple, the women have been in the top 5.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, we should finish her on there, Katie. That's for sure.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to see a pulmonologist today, Charlie. Oh yeah, there we go.
$200K to the final upgrade for my SL8. Woo!
Yay! Nice work. Yeah, I'm on my way to upgrade number 3.
Nice.
Just need to have it done by the time we start the CRL again.
I think finding some actual fitness is more of a priority for me than the hopefully they coincide.
Did you check under all the bike seats?
Oh, I know where it went.
Katie says good morning, Greg.
Okay. You riding ODivaZ with you?
No, she's riding the 4-poster right now. Still snuggled with Olaf. I'm going to ditch this feather and get something else, hopefully. If I get another feather, I'm going to make Scotty eat them.
But they'll fly out of your pocket.
Nope, hero boost, yay. Nice work on all the jerseys, Patty. You got all 4 there?
End of TED Talk. I like it. Some interesting knowledge that he just dropped. Not bad.
He finds some good stuff, does Charlie. Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing, Nikita. We're not even racing. And if we were, I definitely would be with my category. Every race? I don't think so. You can dodge the wrench, you can dodge the ball.
Patches O'Houlihan. We were just watching that movie.
I've been catching up on last year's Doctor Who's now I've got the Blu-rays.
I didn't pay any attention. Doesn't matter. Let everybody have fun. Look at that. Who on the top of the leaderboard?
I've got another feather. Scotty food.
Oh,
Look.
look, Collins has all the jerseys. Look at that, man.
That's-
Let him win.
That's Patty.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay, now I know that name now. Okay.
yeah, Patty Collins. There you go. Yeah, she's some good strong legs on her. That's for sure.
I know I've heard you say that name a million times. I just never connected those two.
What are you thinking of joining us, Katie? If that's a thing, then yeah, I'll ride to the top. If not, then no. Remember to use my feather this time, I think. I'll try to remember. So, I've got a story, Mel.
Uh-huh.
So, just before I leave the office yesterday, I go back through my day's worth of emails and see if there's anything that I've missed. And there was one that I'd missed that had come in at like 1:50 yesterday morning from our site in Korea. They were trying to install Office, and USC was preventing it. It was asking for administrator credentials. And they were asking for me to give them domain admin rights. I thought, no.
It sounds like a great idea.
No. So I looked at what was a member of the local administrators group, and they hadn't added a group which grants certain people at the site local administrator rights. So I went to try and add it. I'm a domain admin. I didn't have the rights. Then I looked at it and realised that they'd also removed domain admins from the local administrators group.
Wow.
So basically shot themselves in the foot.
Hacked so easy.
So I said, look, sorry, I can't help you. If you want me to help you, you'll have to unjoin the computer from the domain and rejoin it again.
And rejoin it, yeah. Do it right this time. I don't know why you would do such a crazy move, but...
And then I got a load of... What was that? What was that, Greg? Yeah. Yep. So,
just remove that admin oversight.
Yeah, which means they gave themselves admin to remove an admin, or they did it as with root in their regular profile.
Well, admin. they could have removed a domain account from the local administrators group with the local admin account.
Yeah.
Which was still there and still enabled. So that's probably how they did it.
gosh, I thought it was over. I would have kept going.
It was over.
Right.
But I'm going to flip a U at the top here. And if Katie wants to teleport and get a little bit of descent with, then she can. And then if I flip a U, then I'm not on the route anymore. And hopefully, pedal assist won't prevent it. You want to do that, Katie? You got on your phone or something? A little bit more time on the Cadex or something? Alrighty, I'll get at the top here and turn around. Just let me know when you're ready. And you're still watching, Charlie. Thanks, you handled that well. And it's 10:34. It's 25 minutes till my first meeting, so just have enough time to turn around, descend, and call that it. There we go. I see Katie. Go through the banner here. And we'll flip a UE. Alright, I'm turning around now, Katie. Maybe? Come on, turn around. Why can't I turn around? What's it doing? I'm going to have to ride up here a little bit now so that I can make the turn. Numpty's whipped. Don't want to let me do a U-turn with the third controllers. Turned around now though, and selected the turn. If you want to teleport back to me, get a little bit more. I'm on the descent. There you go. I know. I couldn't turn around with my play controllers. Definitely paired. Oh, I used it to select right turn for the to go down here. Oh well. Whatever. We're descending now.
I like things. Am I on a different group here? Celebrate. There you go.
It's Jamal.
Downhill party with the friends.
Absolutely. Nothing better.
We're doing science testing. Hey, look, I can keep up on the smaller hills. Until I get dropped in 10 more seconds. Famous last words?
No, I'm on the SL8. I'm not on the handbike. So
Oh, true.
we're not disappearing into the distance this time.
Maybe if I'm Arrow. Here we go.
Give yourself a bad back doing that.
Yeah, in a crash.
If I tried it, I'd end up in a heap on the floor.
Oh, true. Yeah, with those rollers. Good thing I got a lot of metal keeping me upright. Metal and plastic.
Which way do we go, Katie? Left or right at the bottom? I'll let you decide.
Right.
Right? Jamal's saying right.
That's my guess of what she's going to say.
I'm going to flip it to right.
All right, same. Oops. Yep, there we go. Nice. We all went right.
No, I started a little ride with Katie yesterday. We got a descent, and then I wanted to end it on a particular distance. So once we got to the bottom, Katie carried on riding for a bit, and I kept teleporting just to get like 100 meters each teleport. Like Katie's doing now. I'll ride till 40k, Katie.
Yeah, I think that's about where I'll be today also. And I'm in K's also. So
Wow!
I'm at,
I nearly fell off my rollers then.
Monday. I'm trying to learn this stuff. That way when I make my cross debut in Belgium, I won't be completely clueless. Maybe I should do Scotland first, then Belgium.
Well, that's weird.
Okay.
You should get it though now, Katie. Yep, I see that. Hold on. Do another 1.5. Get you the 40. That will do for me. I'll have about 15 minutes to my meeting.
Now I gotta be on the schedule like you, so now I probably should just get you to message me when you get up. That way I know I get up, and now I have to go to bed on time. I've been chilling for a month and a half, and now I gotta get back to it. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing me more in the mornings, just to let you know.
Nice.
I'm getting on as you get off.
With Rick not riding in the mornings, I've been getting lazy as well. I'm not getting up as early.
Hey, where's Rick been?
He's abandoned us, Greg. I think he's doing this outdoors thing, whatever that is.
Yes.
At least if he's gonna do outside, he needs to do IRL. Like, come on, man, put the camera on the handlebars and let's see it.
Yeah.
Go live from the handlebars.
Yeah, I've got 2 cameras. I could do front and rear view.
Yeah, that would be nice. They should make a phone with Insta360 camera built in, or like a module that you can put on the bottom of your phone.
Well, you could, like with a, I would imagine an Insta360, but EOS camera, you can do a Bluetooth connection.
Yeah.
You could probably go Facebook Live or YouTube.
Or Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But can Twitch take a Bluetooth camera to your phone? Like Insta has that feature already.
I've gone live on Twitch with my camera, but only with my phone rather, but only with the cameras built in. I don't have an external camera, so I've never tried it.
Yeah, same here. Same here. But if there was a possible way to connect the 360 to the phone and use the 360 instead, that would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Yolanda's got an Osmo Pocket. I'll have to see if it'll work with that. Although I think she's lost her USB-C adapter, so I can't attach it to my phone now.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, hello Rick. We were just talking about you, saying how you've abandoned us.
Yeah.
Here comes 40k. There we go. That will do. Well, I didn't say that, Rick. But if you want to imply it, and the cap fits.
Oh. Col de la Saint Croix Robert. Saint Robert. Oh. Oh. I unlocked the 2025 Tour Fever Kit. One more jersey I'll never wear.
Heck yeah.
Thank you,
Just make
Swift.
it blue and orange. Just make it blue and orange, great.
I need a bigger closet. Yeah, black, blue, and orange.
We all miss Rick's stories, Katie. We miss Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
Rick says soon.
I didn't realize because we turned around and never went back that we weren't on a permanent loop, and now I'm on a different course. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Katie sent me that, Rick, so that's hopefully that'll work for you with the camera. And
don't know if this is the best song for a stream, but I mean, it's kind of hype though. I can't buy it.
Yeah, you skip Zwift any longer, Rick, and you're going to be losing your streak. You won't have Scotty anymore.
Dude, it stole my Scotty because after, I don't know why, but I only missed 2 days at max in the last weeks, and it stole my Scotty and made me start over.
Not good.
I think I have an error or something. Because you see, my Scotty is little, but I haven't taken a break for more than 2 days since I went on the cruise.
Right, I'm going to raid Yamal now. I've got about 10 minutes before my meeting, so I'm going to say thank you to everyone for joining us this morning. Much appreciated. I'll be back with the WTRL TTT tomorrow with Katie racing with us.
Woo!
Yeah, looking forward to that. We might have Holly as well. We're certainly asking for the sign-up link, so I haven't checked today to see if Holly's registered. Yes, he better had be, Katie. I'll definitely be having words if he doesn't, and be asking for the things back that I sent to him. Yeah, have you picked your mail up yet, Yamal?
If I'm being honest, no, I have not picked up. I never pick up that mail. I need to go today, but I went to find the other day, couldn't find my key, and then I was like, my kids have it, and then I forgot to ask them for it back. And then,
all right, let me turn my video on. Well, here is an incentive, because waiting for you in your mail are these.
Oh, nice.
And on the back, they say, release the Kraken. There you go.
Yeah, you know what? Where is my... I'm going to ask my kids.
Did you
3D print them right this moment?
Yeah, they're the ones that Justin designed. Only I scaled one up. I scaled it up, and the idea was to turn it into a Christmas tree decoration. So I sent a few out.
Love it.
So, yeah, everyone on the Destroyers of Cookies has got a set. Rick, you haven't said whether you've got yours yet. You should have. It took a while, actually. They got stuck. Yeah. So I spent $150 mailing them out, Greg.
Oh, shoot. I need to open that thing up. Oh my god. You know, I'm texting my kids now. Where is the mailbox?
Rick says he's got his as well. All right, everybody. I'm going to raid your mail now on Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. We'll pull the stream down after. So Facebook and YouTube, you're going to get duck step. So,
No, your kids are
What was that?
Your kids
what was
awake?
Are they awake? Oh, no, they're with my ex. I'm not. They're not at my house right now.
No, but like my kids.
You just go wake them up. Yeah, where's the key?
They wouldn't be up.
No, they're not here.
No, I'm just saying, my kids in the middle of summer, they wouldn't be up this early.
Oh, one of mine would, the other one wouldn't.